Check this out, my friends. A delicious plate of Huevos Rancheros and my favorite breakfast sides, all cooked up on the Blackstone Griddle. Now there's 2 core things that you need to do to make this recipe. First, you need a delicious Salsa Ranchera. Second, you need some perfectly fried eggs. I prefer mine over easy. Oh, and one more thing. This breakfast comes all together with your favorite sides. Now let's get fired up and cook some Huevos Rancheros. Vámonos! First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our tomatoes. We're gonna lay them right here on this smoking hot griddle. We're gonna get our jalapeño on there, get a little slice of onion. Actually, we'll just go ahead and do 2 while we're here. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of oil on the griddle here to make sure everything stays nice and slick. We got a nice hot griddle. We're gonna roast and toast these a little bit. You can see that tomatoes already starting to get nice and charred. I'm gonna let the onions char a little bit more, because onions have a lot of moisture. They're pretty much 90% water. Those need to normally stay on there a little bit longer. Slide everything over here now. I think our jalapeño's got a nice little char on it. That's good enough for me. Now I'm gonna turn this burner off to cook my bacon. Turn this one down to low as well. And I'm gonna cook this whole pack right here. Ooh, music to my ears. This is like a super thin bacon. Makes it a little more challenging to cook, but we're gonna get it done. Coming along good. Good, good, good. Hold it down for a little while. It should flatten out the bacon. Even better when you have 2 spatulas. Turn on your smell-o-vision, because it smells wonderful already. All the bacon's done. It's looking nice and almost real crispy. I like mine just between crispy and too crispy. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out. Let's get a little bit of this bacon grease over here and lay down some frijoles so we can have some refried beans. Let's spread them out a little bit, making a nice big batch. Get them nice and warm. And I'm just gonna take this regular potato smasher and smash them up here on the griddle. That's one of the cool things about a big Blackstone griddle like this. It's super versatile. You can cook multiple things at the same time and have lots of room. You can cook a little, 1 or 2 burners, or you can cook a lot with all 4 burners. Put a little bit more of this bacon grease up here. Oh yeah, baby. That's just pure flavor, friends. To me, these are done. They're already starting to get nice and pasty and a little bit tacky. To me, those are perfect. I'm gonna lay down some potatoes here. On our potatoes, we're gonna lay down a little salt, pepper, and garlic. We're gonna use this little Blackstone lid up here, cover them up. That keeps the heat and the steam in there. They cook a lot quicker that way. While the potatoes are cooking, I'm gonna take my tomatoes from over here on the griddle, just go directly to the blender. Onions as well, so we're gonna drop those in there. There's a little bit of water in here, just to add a little bit of liquid to that, and we are ready to blend. Now, normally I like my salsa a little bit chunky. Today it's gonna be a little bit runnier because it's for the eggs. And one of the key ingredients, of course, is you gotta have some salt, maybe a half a teaspoon, 1 more little pulse, just to get that salt in there. All right, we wanna give our potatoes a little toss. I'm gonna turn off this burner right here and just kind of let them slow cook here, real nice and easy. They're gonna be perfect. We've got our salsa done. Let's give it a pour. Then, of course, I gotta do the taste test. Oh yeah. All we need to do now is fry our eggs, and we're ready to eat some delicious Huevos Rancheros. Of course, the potatoes gotta be done too. They look pretty close to done to me. Let's slide them over here to the other side of the griddle where it's nice and warm. We have these 2 beautiful little rings from Blackstone. These are for holding your eggs in place on the griddle. Start with this one up here. Crack it up. Let's do the second one. Oh yeah, baby. I do like to shake a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic on mine. Now we can remove our little ring here. The eggs will stay in place there carefully. Woof, look at that, gorgeous. You can poke little holes on the white part of the egg and it'll cook a little bit quicker, and then just give it a few more seconds, then we'll give it a little flip. And it's just like that, just like that. And they're flippity flipped over. We're gonna lay these eggs on here. Oh man, look how pretty that looks. Nice, perfect, semi-fried egg. We're gonna get us some potatoes on our plate right here. We've got our tortillas going. Let's give them a little flippity flip. Yumbly in the tumbly, friends. I've got a little bit of bacon here and a little more bacon. Makes it just right. Got our salsa ranchera here. Put some of that on my eggs. You know, some people like to drown the eggs. Actually, I like to put a bunch of salsa right in the middle so that I can kind of mix it up with the potatoes and the beans as well. My favorite part of every video is the taste test. So here we go. Look at that. Perfectly cooked eggs. Oh, baby. I like to break my eggs up a little bit. Put some potatoes, dab them in the yolk. Can't go wrong with that. And a bite of bacon. Got to get it all. Really good. Make me a little Mexican shovel. Huh? Man, that is so good. Make me want to dance. Yeah, buddy. It was quick and easy to make and delicious as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Keep the smoke light. Make it work. Boom.